You guys can see another video of mine too, right? Another demo or another I'm tired. My eyes. Another demo of mine. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story while you guys watch my videos and a little bit backstage or behind the stage of how the whole thing happened. It's so funny and it was fun. So everyone have a dream, right? Everyone have a dream. Everyone have goal trying to achieve something in this life, and I understand that it doesn't come easily. It takes a lot of work and a lot of patience plus determination, because I believe that if you have a goal or a dream that you want to achieve, you for sure have to work really hard on it. You have to put in all of your time in it. And since this is my goal, this is my dream that I really want to achieve, so all the time that I have, I'm putting the inside. I will drive to people's house, drive to anyone that need, like I need help. If you say meet me here, I will drive. But I'm the one that need it. So if you have a dream and you don't know what to do or how to do it or where to start, there's always time. There's always time for you to actually start. But as long as you have family support and you have friends to support you, everything will be perfect. It's not going to be great, fabulous, but it's going to be perfect into your own level, into your own standard. So I show you guys one of my videos where I started telling you guys a little bit backstage of my fashion dream and collection, because since I was back home, I didn't know I had that passion in me until I came to America. Sometimes, yes, people usually get lucky to find their hidden talent, and it just depends how you approach your hidden talent. If you want to make something out of it, or if you don't, that's okay. But I want to become a designer, or I am a designer. I love fashion. Why do I love fashion? Why do I want to make this fashion as in career? Why do I want to make it something? The reason is why. There's like 3 main reasons, but I'm going to try to explain as much as possible for you to understand. The first meaning is that when I was growing up, I didn't have the opportunity that many people have. I didn't have the passion that many people have. What do I mean by that? I grew up in a big family, a huge family. Like when I say huge, I was in a huge family. And also the fact that growing up in a big family, you kind of feel kind of little jealous, even though we are kids. And you know, if you have stepmoms, it's not the same. Like you feel like this person is getting more love than this person is getting more love than this person. So based on that feeling, because you know, every kid sometimes you feel jealous. It's normal to feel jealous. Don't just go and do something crazy about it. So based on those feelings, my mom took me to do my first hair. I braid my own hair right now. to the beauty salon or hair salon. I studied how to braid. So actually that helped me. Like, you know, sometimes when you feel sad or jealous or something, there's something you do that make you feel a little calm. So braiding was like the main thing that kept me away from, okay, you know, I'm sad, but how can I help myself? So when I used to go to the salon back in Africa, and then we do customers hair, or should I say client hair, and they love it, and they have that big smile on their face. Oh my God, I love my hair, thank you so much. Oh my God, I love my hair, thank you so much. That literally hit me so hard. Like, oh wow, if I can make that person happy by doing their hair and they love it, I can for sure make myself happy, because their happiness is making me happy. It's making me feel like I have actually done something. And then coming here, adding on to that with the fashion, and then seeing people wearing design, wearing clothing, mixing the matching, they made me to realize that I have that in me. Why can't I show it? Why can't I let it? why can't I show you guys? And the reason, another reason is that because fashion is something that I feel like there's no wrong or right. And I usually say that in many of my videos, fashion is not wrong or right. Because I feel like I'm saying too much because there's so many ways you can express yourself. There's so many ways you can express what you feel in here. You don't have to talk about it. But if you have certain things that you can show, like artists, drawing, painting, you will see a painting. There's not a wrong or right answer to it when you are trying to describe what you feel about painting. That is the same thing I feel about fashion. Having this African culture that I grew up with half of my life, and then coming to America, finishing the growing up, and then going into my adulthood, it felt like I have gained two universe into one, or two big world into one. Why is that? I have experience, sorry about my nails, I have experience back home. I know how life is back home. I know what I went through. I know what my family went through. And coming here, I seen things. I have learned things. I have opened up my eyes to things that I could have never imagined of doing. So combining this culture of mine, which is basically because I feel like I don't fit in both universe, even though I have lived both sides. When I live here and go back where I came from, they consider me as an American. Oh, you are American, you are American, you are American, like all of that. Even though on my passport it says I was born there, even though on my ID it says I was born there, but they consider me as American. Not African American, not black, but literally American. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So I don't get the same treatment like I should have or will have get. And then when I come here, they consider me as in African, as in black. And then it's like I don't fit in right there, because when I try to do the culture that I grew up doing, they think, oh, you are now American, so blah blah blah. And then when I come here and do the culture that I grew up doing, that, oh, you are black. Like, I know I'm black, but like, where do I stand? Where do I fit in? So fashion is the way of me trying to find that spot, that right moment, that right spot to fit in. Does that make sense? Does that really make sense? I hope it makes sense. I really hope it makes sense. And the third reason is I love it. 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 I love it so much. I love watching the runway shows. I love seeing people going, like magazine. I love seeing like Michael Kors, like Louis, like all of that fashion. Like when I see them, oh, if they can do that, I can do that. If they can make that, I can make that. So my whole thing is for me to find a place where I stand or where I belong. Basically, there's no such thing as and like a home is everywhere that you consider as a home. This is my home, 100% sure. Back home is definitely 110% my home. But I want to build that home for me with my fashion. I hope this makes sense, and I hope you guys enjoy my fashion, and thank you for supporting me. Thank you for the whole entire thing you guys have done for me. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Know that Fala love you, but she does not love you as much as you love yourself. So express yourself in the way that you want to.